waiting when you're over and over, yeah. Oh, you can hear my voice in your head, and you wanna hear it again. So I'll play it on. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. Later, see you later. I'm about to blow this. Later, see you later. See you later. I'm about to see you later. I'm about to blow this. Later, see you later. See you later. See you later. I'm about to see you later. I'm about to blow this. Later, see you later. See you later. See you later. I'm about to see you later. I'm about to blow this. Later, see you later. See you later. See you later. I'm about to see you later. I'm about to blow this. All I wanna do is just say you don't understand how I play. I am on my way to win you over and over, yeah. You can hear my voice in your head, and you wanna hear it again. So I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. Later, see you later. I'm about to blow.
Privet, it's Joana, Swan, your personal travel planner. Oh, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a live here. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be back. So today is this very special topic. Is it safe to travel to Europe? And I decided to go with a very special app that I have found not too long ago. And it will be really great for me to share it with you. And I'm going to share the website version, not the mobile. Hey Francis, how you doing? Yes, so tonight it's a live in English because the title is in English and it's a bilingual channel. So it's good to know. Let me move my mic a little bit. So it's good to know that whenever the title is in English, I mean it's gonna be a video in English. Yeah, make it better. Oh, some twist going on. Yeah, moving a little bit of things that are not so cool here. Yeah, much better. I don't know why he was not perfect ways, because yeah. So I'm all good now. So today we're going to talk about we open Europ. It's an application you can have on your phone. Doesn't matter if you have an iPhone or if you have an Android, it's the same. But I'm going to move to the website version and I'll show you a little bit more about it, because to me it's really important that you're aware if it's safe or not to travel to Europe. And it's not just a yes or no question, because all European countries are different, and you have to be aware that one country could be safer than the other one, and it's hard to choose. And you also have to take in mind that the restrictions are not the same. You might not be able to go to that country. You might have quarantine going in. You may have to get the test, but didn't need to take the test at the airport. You have to take the test prior and have it clear. Maybe you need to have some form, and it's very hard to know unless you come to me and you ask me personally for your trip, and I give you a very solid answer with all the alternative you can have. Then you're good to go. And for that, if you really need my help, you can find everything that you need on Buy Me a Coffee. So you go on Buy Me a Coffee and you have all the information. Maybe I'm gonna put like on top. Yeah, maybe it's like slightly more. So if you go to buymeacoffee.com, you have a specific link that you can choose and request a service for your next travel. And I will be so happy to help you. But today it's very important that I walk you to the website that I'll show you here. I reopened. Thank you, Francis. That I tell you earlier is reopen Europe. So the website I put it in English, but if you go here and you can choose a language. So I choose English, but I usually go with the French version. So if you go there, you can select the country you would like to go. So since I'm in France, I'm gonna choose France and see what's going on, and then you can click go. And it's gonna look for France and show you France and what's going on. And you can see France is being showing, and if you can zoom in, zoom out, you see the country and different region. Keep in mind that I should have gone that before. I should have gone that a little before going in. You have some over, like this is French as well. Like this is the French, let's put it that way. French on island, pretty much. So I should have gone before here. Before picking up a country, I'm gonna zoom. So this map is full of different colors, and you have to keep in mind that every color have a signification. So they are telling you that country not visible in the map extent. So they tell you which country or not, region not visible in the map extent as well. And you see like we talk about data not included, no data available, number of tests performed, the testing rate it's lower than 30 per 100,000 population. Why picture is always same? Why? No. Oh, maybe there's a problem. Yeah, I think this like the thing is like YouTube is being having some problems lately. If you can hear me, it's fine. But like Facebook has been having a lot of issue lately during the live. So if it's freeze, I'm sorry about it, but it's not supposed to be. I hope you can hear me clear. My mouth is not moving maybe for you, but I hope you can hear me clearly. That's what I'm hoping for. So over here you have, the positive rate minus 4% and equal or superior to 4% right over here. 14-day notification rate per 100,000 population. So you see green is good because it's less than 25. Then you go up to 25 to 49 and 50 to 49. So you see pretty much if your country is green, I mean, you're good to go. I'm moving a little bit. Oh my God, it's really lagging. And YouTube has been a pain lately. Yeah, I know. I've been watching other people's life, and I see that there's some issues that are quite similar about lagging, and I hate that. I didn't have much issue on my football channels, but I guess it has to come when I'm on my travel channel. So when you come here, you if you want to travel to Europe, it's based to find the green country instead of going to the red one. So the red one are the worst, and France is part of it. So let's go back and we talked to you about some information and over here about you might want to consider. Sorry, this is very useful, but that's not a government website. So it's very important that you get the main information from this website and then you go back to your embassy to make sure the site is up to date and whatever things they put out there is true, but it's very legit. And you get a lot of information and it helps you screen the destination you felt like going. So if I pick France, and also I'm using the beta version of my software too, so maybe it's not helping, but because last time I went live, it wasn't the regular one. So I hope. Hey, Stefan, how you doing? I hope we don't have too much lag. So I pick French. I put go. So this is French, and over here, let me zoom a little bit. Not too much. And you have the health situation. So European response to COVID-19 pandemic. So you have the main information out there. If you want to read it, feel free. And they give you the update date. So the update is like 25th of January, January 25th. So, it's pretty much up-to-date informations. And over here, they have the epidemiology indicators, so telling you what's going on here, the spike, and over here, the number. So the new daily cases that are nationals, the daily death that are nationals, the cumulative cases as well, and the cumulative death, and currently positive, and new daily case average of the last 7 days. So you have all of this data to help you choose if you feel like going to France or not. And you can even choose a region. So this is a French country island. Keep in mind that they're not whole island. It's pretty much owned by French, but they are in very sunny places. And for example, we have Guyana that are in South America and La Réunion. So if you want to know about Paris, it's going to be Ile-de-France, and you're going to have specific news and data about that region. And it's really important because we had a curfew that we need to be home at 6 p.m. till 6 a.m., meaning we cannot go out. But before that was national, it used to be on some region over here. So you didn't get a lot of so you did get a lot of information about each region. I know there's a lot of lagging, but it's not on my end. It's YouTube's being really, really a pain lately, and I'm not the only one who is having problems. We're being all having problems, and it's not my software. Other people from different software having problem as well. Like for example, like on the weekend, the chat was not working at all. So just bear with me. I hope you can hear me and follow the map. So the most important thing is the display on the screen. And sorry if my face keep freezing or not. And here also is all the national website and tool that you can have for COVID. And they talk to you about this app that is going on in French that people supposed to download and use it, but a lot of people don't do it. I personally don't even have it myself. It's pretty much an application that like help you tracking you where you go. And for example, if somebody is using the application and they are affected by COVID, you become a contact case, what we call it in French, and you get an alert and oh, maybe I need to get tested because I've been in contact with someone with COVID. So, right, I like the comments. Francis, I'm following a girl who's speaking English. Oh my God. You're speaking in English. Yeah, much better. Thank you. So I know that you're having fun in the chat. Thank you, Versus. You're a new follower, and I saw you last night on my live in football. So I'm giving you a little bit of welcome. And I'm sorry. Thank you for all of your comments. I hope it get much better. But it's YouTube, so I'm not gonna keep that live too long. But you choose a country in the European Union that you feel like going. And this is a very cool website. I will add the link in the chat if you're interested. And maybe I'm going to pin it later. I don't know. Should I have put it a website before? And like you can download the app. So this website is full of great information that is usually up to date. As we see, we are January 26th, and the update is from yesterday. And I'm sure it's going to change in a few days because we're going to have a speech from a president soon. So when we're going to have the speech from the president, what's going to happen is that he's going to make some change. So I'm pretty sure that we are going to have some new update on the travel. Okay. I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping at all. I'm fully awake. Where's my husband? My husband is not here today because it's about travel. Stephen, you know a lot of things about my husband, what he's doing. So if you don't know, Pedro Miguel Paulita is one of my favorite players, to be honest. So I was very lucky to meet him, and he used to play for my team, Paris Saint-Germain. So if you're interested in football, just go in my description, and there's direct link to my football YouTube channel. I know. I know, don't worry. But I love laughing. It's always great to laugh and have a good time. So, like I said, I don't want to keep that live. Maybe I'm going to put the music down a tiny bit. So I don't want to keep that live too long. As you can see, I'm not freezing anymore. Yeah! That's a good thing. When just the live is about to end. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. I will be happy to answer it. And if you're new, drop a comment too. And I can give you a proper welcome as well. And that's it for today. I hope you were doing great. Oh, I'm always forgetting. I'm always forgetting like the tiny things, you know, it's really important. Yeah, and if you need help for the holidays, oh, and I forgot so many things. I'm terrible today. And if you need to go on holidays, you know, just, you know, go and buy me a coffee that is just above my head over here, and click on the extra, and you're gonna be covered for any of your need, like administration nightmare, like which country you can go, which country you cannot go, what are the prerogatives of that. So it's really important. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like the content and wish to have more of it. My YouTube is Joana Swan. Don't be afraid to share it and to click on the bell so you can receive a notification. And hit that like button. It's totally free. And my Facebook is Joana Swan Life. So don't be afraid to join me on Facebook because it's free as well. A lot of things is free. And you can join my Facebook group that are specialized about travel, and we actually also live in that Facebook group. So I'm very excited about it. I'm on Twitter, so feel free to join me on Twitter and on Instagram as well. And this is my website, joanaswan.com. And if you go on my website, don't be afraid to actually subscribe to my newsletter so you can get great news on what's going on out there and be ready to travel. The video is about to finish. Yes. Yeah, it's about to finish. I will go with a good friend of mine who called COVID. La COVID or COVID. I hope we're all going to be able to go on holidays, but the situation is really difficult right now. But I think we're going to get through it. I'm sure we're going to get through it. We have to get through it. But thank you for being here today. I had a really good time. Oops, my mic is showing a little bit. I had a really good time with you all. So thank you for sticking up to this life with a little bit of difficulty. I'll talk to you soon. And I hope you're doing I hope you're gonna be doing very well soon and be able to travel, because it's what we want. So see you later. Bye. Oh my god, I'm having technical issue. I hate that. And my cat is bothering me. Oh my god, I cannot have a peaceful life with him. Bye, take care.